Harry Styles appears to have chosen Don't Worry Darling over The Little Mermaid. In lieu of the Disney live-action version, according to director Rob Marshall, Harry Styles opted for darker movies. What may have been, in 2019, after learning that Harry Styles and Halle Bailey might play the dreamy, frizzy-haired Prince Eric in Disney's live-action rendition of The Little Mermaid, the internet heartthrob's followers wrecked Twitter for days at a time. Unfortunately for them, the casting call was a fantasy. Styles participated on the wildest film press tour of 2022 for Don't Worry Darling, with the role ultimately going to actor Jonah Hauer-King. Nevertheless, it appears that there was some truth to those reports, as director Rob Marshall confirmed in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that he did meet with the My Policeman star for the movie. "He and I met. He was beautiful. What a great person," Marshall added in reference to the As It Was vocalist. At the end of the day, though, he genuinely felt the urge to make the darker films that he ultimately chose to work on. Those darker films ended up being the drama My Policeman, starring him opposite Emma Corrin, and the psychological thriller Don't Worry Darling, starring Olivia Wilde. Even though Styles' acting in both of those movies turned out to be somewhat lackluster, choosing those two movies over the one with a singing crab in it makes a lot of sense for his career trajectory. Styles, meanwhile, could have easily pulled off Prince Eric's voluminous, white sailor's shirt, and Marshall appeared to respect the fine-line musician's choice to go a different route. The Chicago director observed that many young musicians like Harry are seeking to carve out their own niche and don't necessarily want to be identified as singers. For this reason, he truly wanted to challenge himself by doing something that wasn't musical. Though it was a lot of fun to experiment with, I believe everything happens for a reason in the end. I'm overjoyed that the movie features two fresh, young faces. Styles' decision to pass on The Little Mermaid may have upset some people, but without it, Twitter might not have witnessed the absolutely absurd #Spitgate that has amused users worldwide.